Alright, it's an early ass morning. Technically easy for me because I haven't gone to bed yet. And let me ask yourself, Johnny, why didn't you go to bed yet?
Well, that's because, let me try that again. Without the crashes. Am I still alive? We're still alive. All right. Doing that thing again where he hates me going on. I don't know. Hey, Woody. Hey, word. Oh, I got chat box out. I need clean screen. I shouldn't be doing this because new PC and all. So what are we all hoping for today? I hope for a video game. I'm hoping for a surprise release. Yeah, I'm running on no sleep right now. Hopefully I don't pass out. Gear 6, you wish. This is their last hurrah for the Switch. So, release date for Prime 4? An actual release date? I'm trying to think of what else is coming up on the horizon for the Switch. Oh, Silk Song. Yeah. Info about Silk Song would be nice. I really hope I don't pass out on this. Like I said, I have not gone to bed yet. I was ready to go to bed, and then Melanie asked me to take her to the emergency room. It took us 7 hours to get looked at, because of course it did. Oh, I'll share this tidbit because I gotta share it with Reset, and we might share on the podcast if there's a podcast tonight. There's a crazy dude on meth in the emergency room, and he's just like going like freaking out. Then before he storms out, he asked the nurse for a glass of juice, and she said, sorry, we're only giving juice to diabetics. And he said, and I quote, diabetics aren't real. Diabetics aren't real. Then he stormed out, and then he had a freak out. He was like, hospital workers are fucking saints to deal with meth heads like that. Yeah, everything's okay. She was just having difficulty sleeping. She was having some pains in her chest. They did ECG. Just like Canadians aren't real. Yeah. They did ECG, x-rays, they did blood tests, and they gave her a shot of like a high dose aspirin, like a liquid aspirin, pretty much. Help with the pain. And she's fine. It was just an inflammatory around the joint. So they prescribed her some meds. We're gonna go pick them up when she wakes up. Which, as soon as the direct is done, I'll maybe go over quickly like what I like, didn't like, and then I'm immediately shutting down the stream, going to bed, because when the direct is over, I would have been up for 24 hours. I nodded off a little bit in the ER, but I don't have a full head of sleep on me. Are these filled? Nope. Last thing I need is caffeine. Yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, she is okay. Everything's okay. Oh, and the faux Lego set with the Famicom should be delivered today. So we're all set. Well, at some point there when I'm not so tired, I gotta look at this Twitch support tweet about like, we're publishing advertiser-friendly content guidelines. Explain the content that you stream may impact the ads that appear on your channel. It's like, okay, does that mean if I curse and swear a lot, then you won't run ads? You're in Florida? Oh, you poor man. I'm Idaho! Yes, of course you are. Oh, I did want to show these off because I showed like Melanie didn't really was coherent. This right here is the arcades, the full Lego arcade set I was telling her about that has a Lego Ryu and Ken in there and LEDs. I thought that was cool. It's very basic, but looks cool. And then I found this one's from the same people that are giving me the Famicom. It's like 12 different little sets, but they're all like little mini arcade cabs. So there's like a basketball one, a light gun game, like the coin pusher thing. I want to say that's a claw machine. I have no idea what that is. A DDR machine. Another rhythm game. Hey, Donut resubscribing. 73 months. Thank you so much, Donut. Whack-a-mole. Drum kit. A fighting game. Racing game. This says like 60 bucks. I don't think I'll get it yet. I gotta see how much you like the other one. Now, guys. Woody, I'm in danger. Go to Universal. Go see Simpson World. Oh god, my shoulder is all fucked up. I'm sitting on those uncomfortable chairs, and I know why they make them uncomfortable. It's so that the homeless and druggies don't sit there and sleep all day. Not that part of Florida? Aw. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're all well. I'm over at Nintendo to bring back Mario 35. Same here. Oh my god. Everyone's getting online. This is my beef. Don't come online. Max is online. Electric Playground's online. I love them. I'm checking the delivery for the Legos, and it's like, oh yeah, it's been picked up and it's there. Like, but it's also gonna be it's also in transit as of noon. I'm like, it's not noon yet. All right, it's much like Jikaiden 3. There's no music yet. As we said, but it's gonna be cool because next week we're getting the Switch 2 Direct, which I will cover as well. Hope y'all appreciate sacrificing sleep for it. Unlike the guy, it's like, I'm not gonna watch that live. I'll react to the important stuff. Yeah. Podcast 2 tonight. Spoiler for the podcast, if there is one, it's gonna be about today and what we're talking about. But we get to get a good perspective of it from Reset Patrick. But we have to see though. There's live on YouTube as well. Where is hang time? I know it's an hour early, but still. Starfall will be going live soon too. Big Amazon deals for under $99. ETA Prime. That doesn't affect me because that's Canadian pricing. When I get up to, I gotta give Affinity my money because goddamn, Affinity Photo 2 is like the best alternative for Photoshop I've ever seen. It like actually reads Photoshop files, so I did not lose any progress I have made in any of the things I've made. Like I have all my settings for my YouTube stuff, and like learning it is like you have to do some other stuff, but it's good. All right, we're starting. The last Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, the Nintendo Direct will still continue, but for the Switch too, but let me know how the audio is. Things! Alright, more info on Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Oh, we're getting footage of it already. This has got to be 1. Oh, we're still in development stage. Oh yeah, there's the beginning of 2. Looking gorgeous as ever. Make that Rainbow Bridge the dragon lair. Oh, it's just the other characters. Okay. Sounds good. Really got a Dragon Quest. Yeah. All right, 2025.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, you will.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Well, hell yeah.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information.
Oh, that's a new character. Okay, I never played 2, so I know of it. Oh.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right.
Escape from dire straits.
Hmm?
Until oxygen 0.
Anime characters, okay. No sleep
The
for.
latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
Hey,
a
Beryl,
special
what's up?
agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo
Never heard of that
Switch
series, but
July
cool.
25th.
Probably Spike Chung's off. I saw the bottom there.
Unleash the supernatural.
What is this?
A classic Atlas action RPG
Oh.
returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
Why does this look
Raido
familiar?
Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
I don't know what this is originally
Demons can
called
also
there,
be
but
useful outside of battle.
oh, is that the?
And their powers
Okay, I
are
recognize the
finding
little ghoul
solutions
face there.
during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
That's soon.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
You're
Labyrinth.
greeted by a yellow orb.
Oh, this is
But who
this is the
this
Pac-Man
stranger?
Pac-Man Act Zero.
Mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Waka Waka.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. the creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies,
So it's Hollow Knight and Pac-Man.
can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used
This
to
is so
enhance your
weird.
abilities.
You're considering getting this one, says Donut?
Punch
Yeah?
through goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
It's something different.
It's a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters
Oh!
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Interesting. I thought this was a Sony exclusive. I thought this was a Sony made thing.
Different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together
Yeah, this is a
combos with
surprise.
good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Donut says he wasn't familiar with this until he played Astrobot immediately.
Plus,
I've heard of it.
features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled
Pokemon?
in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
No, no. Tool in ground.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while
Out
growing
there,
crops
tool and
and
dirt.
caring for animals.
25 gift subs from Max.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's
Sir, this is by the original devs of the original Harvest Moon. It's not the current devs of Harvest Moon.
You'll help the
So this is the
market regain
continuation
its
of the
former
actual
splendor. You can
Harvest
also
Moon.
get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
We swear we did this before Breath of the Wild.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Good story
Look
seasons.
forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Please look forward to another farming game on your Nintendo Switch.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right, where we at? All right, more. At first, I was like, Zelda. Is that, or is it that weird PlayStation game that Kenya? The one with the back little monasteries? So, Woody Man, Dragoon. Wait, nope. All right, E3 demo. Let's go. Sweeping the camera around.
Known planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Look good. Why is that giving me mad Halo vibes?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Joy-Con support for that?
Were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Khalib and Jalid when the walls fell. Daymok, his arms open.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay, so still 2025. No release date. Oh, wait. Prime 2 HD? Prime 2 HD? Come on. Oh, it's a new suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus.
No one wants Metroid.
Abilities.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
I was hoping for Prime 2. I was hoping for Prime 2.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe,
Be getting this. Mel will be getting this.
Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to
Okay, I'm all about Gaston dressing like a pompous golfer.
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Oh, can you read this? There's no pictures.
You can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
Yeah, that's kind of
you
cute.
play.
Disney coffee top. Exactly.
What mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'll have to check that out when we wake up.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Yeah, this is
Welcome
kinda
to
charming.
Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Jesus, this is giving me Sea of Star vibes.
Learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training
Like
to skilled
Sea of Star / Stardew Valley.
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
It's
Hang out with
this is
friends in
gorgeous
their
looking.
homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Dragoon. No, it's not gonna be Dragoon.
Use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, it's gonna be a while. But still, that's cute. Mel will probably like that.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Ooh.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
Oh
an
my God.
expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the
DuckTales
enchanted
3.
world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
And that one.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Okay.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Let me Salamander.
Force,
Life Force.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
No Gradius Rebirth.
Gradius
Come on,
Origins
get
launches
those
on
WiiWare
Nintendo
games.
Switch System August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll probably pick it up because I'm a sucker for
Battle
collections.
To the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding button
Oh.
in lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames.
We're talking about this.
Global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
Oh,
be on the
Celeste.
lookout for more DLC in the
Pizza
future.
Tower. Oh hell yeah.
Of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Let's see what's in.
What a great way to show off the collectible slowdown. Yeah, I know.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the
Damn it.
Tamagotchi Connection series.
Gochi? It was pronounced
There are
Gochi?
Stores galore.
Oh, that's
Design
Tamagotchi.
at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town
Well, yeah, the Gradius collection, if it's cheap, I might get it. But I would say good percentage of those games I already have on the arcade collection.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
All right, the new Pokemon.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Now throw all my Pokeballs at him and steal them.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside.
Anyone who
wild
doesn't
zones
pick
too.
Totodile is an idiot.
Some of them can even be found on
Well, that's your opinion.
rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
But you're
City
not.
Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
How'd you get an Alakazam? You can't catch those things. They run after one hit.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides.
I wish
to
that was
Lumio
Ash
City.
Ketchum was
It
successful.
seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
That's a holiday release for sure.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Please look.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna
Word
see?
game?
Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Boop.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Rhythm Heaven?
You might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
I don't guess it right.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
$2026. Those
That
post.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, a
There's two
brand new
lines.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
If we're
lots of
believing the
music
the
produced by
rumors.
renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Okay.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So basically, it's just a purchase history.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can
Why are
eject
you
the virtual
Woodhawker?
game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards,
But-
you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system.
But I could
is
just
required
log into my
only
account on
the
the other
first time.
system. Why does that matter?
can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use.
Is it though?
Card.
We'll wait and see. But that'd be a cool way. Like if my brother ever wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom, I could just lend it to him. I'd be like, hey, you don't have to buy it. You're on my account. I'll just let you borrow it for 2 weeks.
Is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
All right, this is a real time. Wow, it's getting high on life. Okay. They seriously downgraded. Oh yeah, I remember this game. The Wandering Village. Oh right, I remember hearing about this. King of Meat. Could be interesting. Blues Lagoon. Fantasy Life won the girl who steals time. This is running a little rough on it.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies
More Square Enix RPGs
across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Jeez, what shadow drops?
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful.
Oh, I remember these games. These are pretty cool.
Isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her
now we get a third
to
one.
Restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer. A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Whoa. The PlayStation exclusive is coming to the Switch.
Take your shot.
It's just like, hey, if you don't want Mario Golf 64 and you want what Camelot put on PlayStation, here you go.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Originally, Camelot made the same game for Sony and Nintendo.
Golf,
They just need it different.
Holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
That's not bad. Whoa.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of...
Oh my god, we're getting a new Marvel beat 'em up.
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match.
Holy shit, this looks good. This looks like Reshell, or not. This looks like Shredder's Revenge.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Hell yeah.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo
Same devs,
system
same devs. My camera's blocking it, but it's Emu and Tribute. Holy fuck.
Where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next,
It is fun. It's by the same devs as Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, day 1 purchase for sure. But can we play as Dazzler? No. Animal Crossing? Oh. It's what is that? Tama something life. Oh, we're gonna make you sing and say so many swear words and slurs.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Hell yeah. Not until next year, but still. People are asking.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island.
Please don't make our characters say bad things on the internet.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
One more thing.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, yeah. If I still watched beat 'em ups and Woodhawker, and if he tiled that that Switch Direct sucked, I wouldn't think it would be clickbait, because yeah, it wasn't that good. The Marvel beat 'em up is hype. I'm super hyped for that. I like seeing more Prime, but wow, it's just like I'm shocked that there's some PlayStation exclusives that are coming to the Switch. I did not anticipate that. So that's different. But I think I just read the comments and it was just like meh, meh. Hey Len, thanks for the like on YouTube. Appreciate it. Or for the tweet. Appreciate it. Clearly they're saving the best for the next track. Oh yeah, obviously. And of course, Tribute Games just tweeted out the full trailer. We'll watch that. Yeah. Shield slash. Yeah, you gotta know they got the same animation team that they did Turtles with. Unauthorized mutant. Oh, is this just the opening? Is this just the anime cutscene? Oh, there we go. For freedom! Yeah, day one purchase for me. Daimu and Tribute make good stuff, and it's available on everything, so no excuse for us not to get it on something. I'll just confer with you guys on which one you want to get it on. That Nintendo app, I'm probably not downloading it because all that stuff's going to be on Twitter anyway. But yeah, like crazy shadow dropping. Saga Frontier 2. What else did they shadow drop? There's something else that just came out today. Oh yeah, that Villain's Curse Cafe. Yeah, Melanie will not look at that. I mean, there was some good stuff, but it wasn't like all like, oh my god, amazing, crazy. I only see the new screenshots for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD. I still gotta beat 3 though. Anyways, like I said, I've been up for 24 hours. I gotta go to bed. Thanks you guys for watching, hanging out and chatting. I may see you tonight on Reset Press for the reset button, which we'll talk about today's direct. If he's feeling up to streaming. If not, I will see you guys on Saturday over on Game Days for Good and the Sellout stream. So you pay Extra Life and pick games for me to play. All right, I'll go to bed. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.